Hey everyone, today we're going to discuss about finally block. So it's the last topic in exception handling. So if you don't know even the previous video, it's kind of fine, but make sure you listen it carefully. So finally is different from final. So basically what happens is in final you just make the value fixed. But what happens in finally is since you might have heard me saying in the previous video that finally or you could say try catch block is kind of similar to if statement. So let me give you guys a quick analogy with if statement. So in an if statement, if you just have if statement, the code runs fine. It's gonna say, I just made a conditional statement regarding that. I declared a variable int a is equal to 5. Now if a is equal to 5, it's gonna print something, but I'm not getting an error. I'm not able to print anything because the condition is not satisfied. But still, I did not get any error. Now let me remove the else if statement and let's see if it runs. Yes, it runs perfectly. Let me remove the else statement. Yes, it runs perfectly. So in the same way, in try catch block, what happens is try catch block is kind of different. So if you have a try block, then you must obviously have something else called catch block or finally block. So we have the syntax of finally block by saying just finally, and we give the curly braces just like try, and we're gonna say the command. So basically, when do we use finally block is, let's say in file handling, you need to obviously close a file. If you have seen in Python, if you just use instead of using with open, if you use open, then you need to obviously close the file. In the same way, if you just want to print a message or if you want to end it by saying something like this. So even though error is caught or not, it's going to do this. So let's say I just wrote try. Now if I ran it, it's going to say hello guys and you guys. So if I make an error here, let's say int x is equal to 5 by 0. I did not give any catch block. So if I just say just printed you guys, as you can see here, even though it gets an error, it's gonna do it. So if you have a try block, you must obviously have a catch block or a finally block. That's a must. See, if I just remove this finally block, I'll get an error. So as you can see, or if I run it, I'll get an error saying that you just have a try block. I must have finally or a catch block. Even though if I have all three, it's fine. So let's see. So will be print stack trace. As a quick reminder, print stack trace is a method which helps you to get the proper line number, just like this. You got here line number 23, right? The same way e dot print stack trace tells which line is showing the error. So it's going to say, so that's all. Now if you run it, see, even though I got an error by saying 0 division, it's going to say chill because the exception is caught and still it's working. If the exception is did not found, then but still it works. It's going to say chill. So this is the use of finally block. That's it. Hope you guys understood. Thank you.